So it has come to my attention that many people on the internet are starting to develop a weird dislike for the 10-year-olds of Sephora. My god, that sounds like a villain name, but just hear me out. So many people have noticed that a certain group has started to become more present at their local Sephora. And it's the 10-year-old girls obsessed with makeup, specifically the brand Drunk Elephant. These girls are out here mixing different testers together to, I don't know, make slime or something. Perhaps finish that pot of stew that contained wet dirt and grass they made when they were 3 that mom never let them eat. And to the girls out there that are doing this, just stop, okay? I don't shop at Sephora nor buy or use any of the makeup that enters the front door to this hellhole of a house. But even just the thought of putting makeup on my face or lips, yes, they went after the lipstick too, y'all. It just makes me want to throw up, in all honesty. Employees have also been sharing the stories of the horrific encounters that they have experienced with your average 5th grade Sephora shopper, which I will not put on screen because I'm lazy and my homework is due today, but here I am risking it all for you guys. Mwah. Anyways, so I'll just tell the tale of the one that stood out to me in my own words. So a shopper said that a little girl around 6 or 7, 9 or 10 was shopping with her mom, and when they went out to check out all the items the little girl had, the total came out to be more over $900. $900. Do you guys know how much that is? I mean, to your average flexer, that might not seem like much. Totally not talking about me. And it is, but for small white tubes that contain every chemically damaging thing for your face that they are putting on their still very young skin, you're damn right it's expensive. Now, speaking of damaging skin, I don't think these poor girls know how damaging this can be to their skin if it's used daily. There was a report of a 16-year-old girl that came in with burned, damaged skin because she was using the non-wrinkles one on a daily basis. Reminder, 16-year-old girl we're speaking of. I also think it's important to note that the huge amount of rage the internet holds for these girls, like, I've seen all these POVs and all, but the thing that really pisses me off is when you just film the girls just to be like, oh my god, the rumors were right. Like, FYI, if you ever dare film my child without their permission or my permission, you will have to brace yourselves before I personally escort you to the grave right next to grandma's. But the painful irony that these girls are using skincare that they don't even need yet is actually damaging their skin is just really depressing. Instead of stockpiling on skincare tubes, I propose the idea that we start stockpiling instead on your Walmart's daily canned goods. I've seen The Walking Dead, Train to Busan, All of Us Are Dead. How are you gonna sneak past Guinom if you have a crying Sarah right beside you because you left her non-wrinkling skincare back at home? And Jesus Christ, what is happening to this generation of young girls? Because why are you guys worrying about skin? The only thing that I was worried about skincare related when I was a kid is if I got soap in my eyes showering. Okay? But yes, I will admit that these kids are going way too out of hand when trashing the testers for employees to clean up or yelling at mommy for not upping the budget on their spending to what, $1,000? But still, that does not mean that we have to attack or actually make fun of these poor girls, because guess what? The reason that they're probably using the damn stuff in the first place is because all of the horrible stuff they're being exposed to online. Get ready with me, Sephora hauls. These are all the things that your daughter might be consuming online, which is most likely why she's buying this stuff. Because not only is this bad for her, like, social confidence, it's also gonna reflect on how she sees herself, okay? I also kind of hate the videos where the moms are just filming their child's drunk elephant collection, like the amount of bottles they have might fuse together and actually turn into an elephant. I mean, it might one day, but to the moms that are most likely not watching this, but if you are and you're also sort of making fun of your child like this, stop! Why am I telling you this? Because most likely your daughter is wanting all this stuff is because of her destroyed self-image. Most likely caused by, guess what? Drum roll, please. Actually, no, we don't need a drum roll. It's pretty obvious. The stuff she's watching. Of course, she might just want makeup because, well, it's makeup. I would also pester my dad to buy me the new Claire's makeup kit we found at the Dollar Tree. But I never got it. You wanna know why? Because I was 5 years old and I didn't need makeup. And insecurities are also not the reason for this. When you guys complain that they're ruining your shopping experience, the reason is because they have nowhere else to go. I would go to bounce houses for birthday parties and I wouldn't see girls at all because guess what? They're preteens and they're under the influence that acting older and looking older makes you cool. Which, okay, we've all believed this, don't lie, but I just feel like they need to embrace their youth just a tad bit more because I don't think that wrinkling skincare is gonna help you forever, babes. And also, I'm not telling you to just immediately go to your daughter's room and throw away all of the makeup and all of the skincare stuff she has. It's not like that's gonna solve anything. In fact, if my dad ever did that to me, that would just fuel the rage in me enough that I would want to buy more bottles. But still, I just feel like we have to at least ask why they want the makeup and at least try to have them be somewhat honest. I mean, you're a parent. You should know when your kid is lying to you. I mean, it's a common thing for parents to know, coming from experience. But still, like, I just feel like if we monitor what our kids are watching just a tad bit more, then maybe your guys' shopping experience won't be ruined, and neither would these girls' self-confidence be ruined. In conclusion, I don't think these girls deserve any of the hate because they are literal 10-year-olds, but I also do think that these girls should maybe lay off the skincare and makeup just a tad bit. I mean, they aren't even teenagers yet. But I also think that these girls should honestly find something else to do besides making a mystery soup out of the products that go on people's faces. Because who knows, maybe I'll be a victim to the next mysterious goo that becomes oozing out of the first drunk elephant bottle I buy, if I even make it out alive. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Sorry I came out a bit late. I'm working on another video, even though I have 3 concerts and a presentation this week. Yippee! But seriously though, I am trying my hardest to get more videos out, even though it's been like 3 weeks. I am trying my hardest, okay? I swear. The children yearn for the minds, am I right? But seriously though, I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the support you've given me this past month. We are so close to 200 subscribers. I am literally gonna cry. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Mwah. I'll see you in the next video and wish me luck on my assignment.